Look, everyone talks about network effects like it's some magic switch you flip and boom, you own the market, but most founders out there struggle. They build something great, but nobody sticks. You're not just fighting for attention, you're fighting for survival. The frustration is real. Watching your product sit there while others who nailed network effects grab everything, it's maddening. You know your offer is solid, but without those people locked in, growing fast, you're spinning wheels in mud. The problem? You're treating network effects like a checkbox, not the living, breathing system it is. Here's the brutal truth. Network effects don't just happen by launching and hoping users spread the word. They require a deep, obsessed understanding of how your users connect, why they come back, and, most importantly, how they depend on each other. You want to hack this? You need to stop pushing your product and start engineering connections. Craft the reason why people not only use your product, but can't live without the growing community around it. That's what makes network effects addictive. First, find your smallest, most passionate core group of users and obsess over their needs. Not the masses, the core. Get inside their heads. Make your product ridiculously valuable to them, not just on features, but on how it amplifies their bonds with each other. If they're founders, make it a tool that instantly expands their connections to the exact investors and partners they need. If they're professionals, build in moments where they depend on others in the system for their own success. This creates a chain reaction, one that feeds itself faster than any marketing budget can. Second, stop thinking like every other startup claiming viral growth. Viral is shallow, network effects are deep. They happen when the system you build makes every new user increase the value of everyone else's experience, day after day. So design your onboarding, product features, and communication to force collaboration and interdependence, not just individual usage. For example, build real-time interaction points where people must rely on each other to solve problems or create value. Remove friction ruthlessly, or the network breaks and someone else wins. Third, leverage trust like your life depends on it, because it does. Network effects crumble without trust. Your network's strength is the sum of trust between users. To hack this, don't settle for cold connections or generic profiles. Get granular. Invest in identity, reputation systems, and visible endorsements that increase accountability. Your users should feel raw pressure to show up, not because you force them, but because the network demands it. That pressure is the engine of growth. Fourth, double down on diversity inside your network. It's tempting to build your crowd, but real network effects explode when diverse talents, perspectives, and resources collide. Different types of founders, investors, operators who challenge and complement each other, that is your secret sauce. Build your product to cross-pollinate, not just cater to one tribe. The sparks from those collisions are what turn a network into an unstoppable force. Finally, remember, network effects are a battle, not a reset button. They won't happen overnight. You've got to watch every thread in your system, measure how connections grow, and be ready to tear down and rebuild pieces if the network stagnates. Everyone thinks, build it and they will come. No, it's build it, fight for it, fix it, rebuild it, and never let the network go cold. If this sounds brutal, good, it is. But that pain is the same one every winner feels. You want to turn your startup into the force that others can't touch? Stop treating network effects like a buzzword. Own them. Engineer them with ruthless precision. Build a network your users can't escape from because it's their lifeblood. That's how you dominate markets. That's how you win beyond luck or hype. Get obsessed with connection, not just growth. And watch the raw, real power of network effects change your game forever. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.